This is home. Cheyenne, your Wyoming link starts right now.
Hello, I'm Will Silverstein. Taking a trip to the Old West isn't as hard as you may think. Your Wyoming Link's William Langston went to the Old West Village at Frontier Park to get a first-hand look at how chuck wagon kitchens did their cooking in the 1800s.
The Old West Village is hard to miss when entering the gates at Frontier Park. Take a walk down and you'll find the chuck wagon cooks. They'll tell you why they're so dedicated to cooking, just like the old cowboys did in the 1800s.
Well, you have to have a passion for, I think, the outdoors and also for the Western way of life. Oh, it's just a culmination of a great week of being here with everybody. Everybody here has kind of gotten to be good friends, and it's nice to come back every year and renew acquaintances.
It's just the people, we all share the same passion, and it's a lost art.
I'm at Frontier Park right now at the Old West Village. Right behind me is the Chuck Wagon Dinners. They're set to have their competition cook-off on Saturday. Well, they'll be cooking everything from chicken fried steak, fresh biscuits, over open fire, just like the old cowboys. Bobby Mims is a regular here at the Chuck Wagon station. He explained why they keep coming back to cook this way every year.
A lot of people will say, oh, it always tastes so much better over a campfire because you get a little bit of that smoky flavor. We love sharing our passion with the public, and just love seeing their faces light up when they go, man, this is amazing.
This visitor enjoyed some cowboy coffee while talking about his excitement for Saturday's cook-off.
Oh, we'll be back Saturday for sure.
This delicious
Absolutely. We're trying to horn in on them today, but they're a little stingy. All of it. Everything.
When the Chuck Wagon Cook-Off happens this Saturday, you'll have the chance to see these cooking cowboys in action and maybe even get a taste of that legendary cobbler. William Langston, your Wyoming Link, Cheyenne.
Frontier Days is full of cowboys, cowgirls, and rodeo festivities, but one thing many visitors do not want to miss is all the crazy fried food options at the fairgrounds.
Okay, so the chicken donut, it's pretty good. I love it. Basically, you just grab 2 donuts, your regular glazed donuts, and put a chicken patty in the middle of it, and it is absolutely delicious.
Besides the donut chicken sandwich, some other creative items you can find at the Cheyenne Frontier Days Fairgrounds include a fruity pebble po' boy and a fried Oreo, or even better, a plain old corn dog. Cheyenne pizza lovers have a new restaurant in town to try, Billy Jack's Pizza Pub, opening up 2 locations in the capital city. You can sit down for a pizza, salad, or sub at their flagship location at Cheyenne Regional Airport. Their current hours are 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., or if you're in a rush, you can pick up from their delivery hub on South Greeley Highway.
Out of the delivery hub, we have a drive-through. So you can come by and pick it up, call us up, order it, come by and pick it up, it'll be ready for you.
The pepperoni is probably our #1 signature. If you're a jalapeno popper type of person, kind of explode that jalapeno popper and then put it all over a pizza. That's kind of what it is.
These 2 restaurants are the 2nd and 3rd locations, with the original Billy Jack's located in Kearney, Nebraska. Verizon Cellular Plus in Casper and Cheyenne will be giving away free backpacks filled with school supplies this Saturday, July 30th from 10 a.m. to noon. For a 3rd year, donations from employees and guests provide the supplies for the Back to School program. Territory Manager Josh Creel says they want to help as many families within the community.
Children should be like everybody's focus. $1 invested into a child will pay you back about tenfold in the future. And that's something that our owner is super passionate about. So we started doing this. We try to keep it local, so if you donate something here, it's going directly back into your local community.
A child must be present to receive a backpack at the following Verizon Cellular Plus locations and will be distributed while supplies last. A busy Cheyenne playground will be closed starting Friday. The city shutting down Holiday Park's Kids Castle playground for safety repairs, that according to a City of Cheyenne press release. The city says work will begin Friday and is expected to last no more than 3 business days. While the playground is closed, the rest of the park will remain open. The Wyoming Game and Fish Department is closing LAK Reservoir east of Newcastle to all motorized and non-motorized watercraft due to the discovery of invasive zebra mussels in Pactola Reservoir in South Dakota's Black Hills. According to a news release, the closure takes effect at 8 a.m. Monday, August 1st, and will remain for the rest of 2022. This decision was made because an increase in zebra mussels could negatively affect fishery and damage the water infrastructure True Ranches relies on to irrigate. Currently, Lak Reservoir is open to anglers for shore and ice fishing. And the Sugarloaf wildfire that continues to burn 25 miles northwest of Wheatland has spread to 510 acres in size Thursday. At least 256 fire personnel are working to contain the human-caused blaze that began Monday, according to government site InciWeb. Structures in Garrett Springs and along Bear Creek Road are being assessed, and structure protection is being put in place. The massive rail tie wind project in southeastern Wyoming is getting closer to completion. ConnectGen, the company behind the project, is proposing the construction of 84 to 149 wind turbines on 26,000 acres of private and state land in Albany County. That, according to Cowboy State Daily. ConnectGen's 2 interconnection requests sent to the Western Area Power Administration was approved last week. This decision closes out a 3-stage process put in place before construction can begin. People across the state will now have access to immediate mental health care. The first mental health urgent care clinic in Wyoming is set to open in Cheyenne this fall. Emily Luce of Live Health said the clinic will serve 5-year-olds and older and is expected to open on the northern side of Cheyenne around the end of October. That, according to Cowboy State Daily. The clinic will have a psychiatric nurse practitioner and mental health therapist for immediate intervention. Pfizer is moving forward with plans to create more Omicron-specific booster shots. The first vaccines could be available within months. Jonathan Seri has more.
Americans could soon be lining up for more COVID vaccines. Pfizer announcing Thursday it plans to deliver booster shots targeting multiple Omicron subvariants in the fall. This week, the drug maker announced it's launching a mid-stage trial of a formula targeting the original COVID strain as well as the BA2 version of Omicron. CDC data show that BA4 and BA5 currently make up about 95% of COVID infections in the U.S. President Biden, who is recovering from a mild case of the virus, says these vaccines remain one of the best ways to prevent hospitalization or death.
BA5 means many of us are still going to get COVID, even if we take the precautions. What's different now is our ability to protect ourselves from serious illness.
The president was one of many Americans who took Pfizer's antiviral pill Paxlovid to treat the virus. Health experts say while symptoms can rebound after taking the pill, such cases are rare.
So the average person who gets COVID now will have a very mild illness, and if they take Paxlovid or one of the other treatments, they have an excellent chance of recovering fully and doing fine.
Meanwhile, as COVID cases surge in parts of the country, some city health officials are weighing a return to face coverings. Los Angeles County health officials are deciding today whether or not to reinstate an indoor mask mandate.
Even when it was enforced, some people still didn't wear theirs, but the same for me, I'm still going to wear mine.
The CDC continues to recommend universal masking indoors when community levels are high. In Atlanta, Jonathan Seri, Fox News.
Imagine being in a deep sleep to awaken and find 2 moose hovering over you. Well, that's what didn't happen to a man in Breckenridge, Colorado. Shown passed out in this video because to no avail he managed to sleep through the whole ordeal. The unknown man was passed out on a lawn near the Crown, a popular restaurant in the area, according to Cowboy State Daily. While the owner and a friend tried to get his attention, the 2 moose, seemingly uninterested, just walked on by. When the man finally woke up, he was surprised to hear what happened and said he was wearing earbuds. Stay with us, your forecast is next. Plus, a family is suing Sesame Place for child discrimination at the Pennsylvania park. More details coming up.